Lindy Swirl 1. I am at a marina. As you guys could probably tell by some of my videos, I love water. Water represents to me replenishment, tranquility, peace, serenity. I love water. I've always lived near water. As you guys know, I have a swimming pool in my backyard, so I just love water. I've always loved water since I was a child. I love going to the beach. I'm making this video today because I want to speak about relationships. I want to speak about, I started a series a month ago about sex and relationships, and the first topic I started speaking on was the sneaky, conniving, backdoor men who come in people's lives, betray friends, break up marriages, all just to say they got you, and they don't even want you. That was the first video. Actually, a lot of people inboxed me about that. They really liked that video, and I didn't even show my face in that video, and a lot of people really enjoyed what I had to say about that. And at the time I made that video, I was going through something in my personal life. I had a backdoor man pursuing me. Of course, he's gone now because I let him know, you know, there ain't nothing happening, so you might as well go on about your business, and he's gone. But this next topic to do with sex and relationships, this is really for you men, but women too. But I want to speak to you men this second go round. I want to talk about dating, because dating is not even mentioned nowadays. You know, people don't talk about dating anymore like they used to. It's not really mentioned. A lot of people don't even like to date you. They don't want to spend money on you, really. I've heard guys say, well, why should I spend money? I don't know her, and we don't work out, and I didn't spend my money. You know, they don't want to spend it. And times are hard for a lot of people, so you don't want to be spending money and you know, splurging and stuff like that if you don't have it. It's understandable. I'm going to be walking as I'm making this video. So, I brought you guys here to see these beautiful views, and there might be airplanes coming by every now and then because we're near an airport, to talk about, you can, for you men, you meet a classy, decent woman, a good person, a woman worthy of getting to know and spending time with, but you don't want to take her out on a date. Just see how long that lasts, okay? Because the dating is not about taking her out to some fancy restaurant or spending a lot of money at a concert. It's the process of getting to know a person in a social setting where they see your personality and how you are and how you like to do things. And it's not like sitting at home. You know, you can sit at home when you get used to each other, but when you get to know each other, dating is a natural part of the process. And you know what, fellas? Let me tell you something. Get creative. Because you can get to know somebody and you can take them out on a date and not spend no money. You know that? Yeah. You can date people without breaking your wallet and always having to go in your wallet. Do you see where I am right now? I'm in this beautiful, tranquil place right now. I love the beach. A lot of people love going to the beach. I'm one person that loves it. Well, the beach is free. You can take women that you go on a date with to the beach. You can bring a blanket so you guys can sit down. If there's no grass, if it's sand, you don't want to be sitting in the sand. Bring a blanket. Bring a basket with food in it. If you don't want to spend money at a restaurant, bring a basket with food in it, sandwiches and things like that. And you guys can get out and enjoy the water and have fun. And you don't have to spend a dime. So get creative. If you're a man and you want to meet women and you want to meet classy, decent women, then you have to do classy, decent things. Things that are nice, things that are fun. Like I mentioned, going to the beach, going to museums. Museums don't cost any money, and it's beautiful, and it's very, very artistic, and it's classy, and it's fun. Take them to a museum. You'll learn things there as well. A lot of fun. Also, depending on what area of town you live in, some areas have art shows, have festivals, have fun things to do that are not expensive if they're free. So, men, you can get creative. You can take a woman out on a date. You can do things with her without having to go bankrupt. So, if you meet classy, decent women, now I'm talking about somebody not a good person, not a classy woman, but somebody, a good person. You want to do things for them, and there's nothing wrong with doing things for them. But do things that don't cost you a lot of money and it's still fun, and you will feel comfortable being there. If you are a guy who comes from the hood like a lot of guys I grew up around, they would say they want to meet classy, decent women, but they didn't know how to even be around classy, decent women because they could take them to a chicken fight and the girl would enjoy that and love it. Or maybe to a ghetto nightclub where a fight or a gun gets pulled. Well, you meet somebody classy and decent, they don't want to be in places like that, and you don't want to take them places like that either. You want to take them places where you guys both are going to enjoy yourself and have a great time. And you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to break your wallet open all the time. So think about that, fellas, when you meet somebody worthy, somebody classy, somebody sophisticated, somebody worth meeting. You don't want to be someone who is too cheap to take them anywhere. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a great time. Very short video. I just wanted to speak on those topics with you guys because I will be visiting the subject matter of relationships periodically. Like I mentioned, this is the second part. There will be others. I have many topics to speak on concerning relationships because, like I said, I think that we're having a serious issue with relationships right now. Most people are. I'm going to speak on other topics to do with relationships, patience, tolerance for other people, weathering storms, dealing with ups and downs, because we all have to deal with ups and downs. It's not perfect for anyone. But I want you guys to really consider that because, believe me, when you go into the dating process and you do fun things together, it creates a bond. It's fun. You enjoy each other. It makes you gel together. Trust me, I've done it. And that's a process that's really great. It's wonderful. And you meet people that are quality, you should do it. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to go to this restaurant I'm near right here and have a great time. I was on my way to a restaurant. An old friend of mine is meeting me here, and I see her driving up now, so I'm about to head on out. But I wanted to say this before she came, that dating, don't stop dating. Just get creative. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have a good time.